you. CBA agreement was done with the MLS today. How do you feel about that, being the player representative?
It's been a long time coming. I wasn't here for the last CBA negotiations. I was actually playing abroad. And it was one of the things I wanted to come back and be involved with. And I've been involved for the past 5 years, hours a month on calls and, what the league wants to accomplish. And I think that overall the players are much happier this time than they were last agreement. I think that there was a lot of progress made in a bunch of different areas that I think will better the league. And I think the league in general took a great step forward, and the players will benefit from that.
Collectively, for the Houston Dynamo, a lot's been said about the way the roster's been built. But do you see Houston being one of the front runners in this league, despite the lack of big name signings? Do you see it?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously it's, I've only been on the team for 12 sessions now. I don't know if anyone's keeping track, but I'm somewhat new. And obviously from afar, you can see that the team is trending in the right direction. Ever since I got here, they've put money into some new players, and I think there's a very clear vision for where the club wants to go, and that's obviously credit to Matt and Tab, and I think that it makes it an exciting place. And listen, ultimately, as a player, sometimes a lot of people operate better when they're not as much in the spotlight as other teams. We might not get the recognition of an Atlanta or LA Galaxy or LAFC, but that's okay because ultimately we're going to let the play on the field speak for itself, and hopefully you guys won't hear from me too much. Anything else? No? All right, cool. Yeah, what's up?
So, of course, coming from, I believe, Portland?
Yep.
Yeah, so coming from here to Houston, how has it been? How's the transition been?
It's definitely a little bit interesting and a little bit more difficult when you have a 4-month-old at home. Obviously, their sleep habits are a little bit interrupted when you're kind of moving, and obviously your wife has to quit her job and things like that. So personally, it's been a little bit difficult, but in terms of on the field, it's been fantastic. Obviously, like I said, it's nice to go to a warmer climate, let's just say that. And everything down here has been great. It's my first time down here, and I honestly had no clue what to expect. The Portland affiliate team is right there with us every single day, trains next to us at the same exact time in the same facility. So I was very, aware and used to that. But coming down here, the facilities are fantastic. They're better than some MLS teams, I kid you not. I'm not going to name those teams because I don't want to necessarily get on anyone's bad side, but the facilities are top-notch down here. The stadium's incredible. The pitch is better than MLS fields, and the locker room is bigger than Away Stadium. So that's an incredible environment for these young guys to be in, and it's no surprise that a lot of them have come into the first team and made their mark and shown that they can play on this level. And I think they're going to make the decision very difficult for some of the first-team staff members that that they're pushing for contracts. Thank you.
Good to go. Thank you very much.